really interesting perspective over there. In fact, we have yet another statement from US President Donald Trump where he is saying that France wouldn't let planes headed to Israel loaded up with military supplies fly over French territory. He further said, and I quote here, France has been very unhelpful with respect to the butcher of Iran, who has been successfully eliminated. The US will remember. Let me go across to General Mathur on this. General Mathur, obviously US President Donald Trump has seen what the NATO allies think of this unilateral war. There are various countries across the globe that have refused to indulge his statements, that have refused to take part in this war because obviously of the implications and because they do not want to get into this mess, if I may so call it so. But here we have Donald Trump threatening countries. He's singled out France right now. He can single out any other country. He'll threaten sanctions. He's threatened France, saying that we will remember that you did not allow planes to fly over their territory. Spain has done the same thing. They have not allowed US planes which are involved in military operations to fly over their territory. US seems very desperate right now, General Mathur, because they seem to want an early exit, an honorable exit from this war. Do you think that is going to happen soon, General?
Shivani, absolutely right. US is looking for an off-ramp, but the message is louder than what me and you can think. The message is not only going to France knows it. You see, the fact of the matter that so many days have passed and they have not been able to break Iran's will to fight. They have carried out devastation, I said that earlier. The very will to fight clearly sends in a message to across the globe, saying that America is not in a position to safeguard their own, West Asian allies against a middle-rung power. So the Koreas and Japans are asking a question today that will America be able to save us, which cannot save West Asia from Iran? Will they be able to save us from China or North Korea? And they are finding an answer in a no. Similarly, the Europe is trying to, analyze it, and Europe is saying that we are fighting a war on behalf of the United States of America in Ukraine for so many years, and at what cost? So they have also realized that if America cannot handle Iran, how will they handle Russia? So there is a possibility of changing things. I had said that earlier also on your channel that Europe is already thinking of a new security architecture in Europe, which is less America or with lesser America's influence. It is as simple as that. The Britain and the French had even thought of creating their own nuclear umbrella for Europe. So the message has gone across. And if America has to leave West Asia, that will be a catastrophe for America in terms of economics. America leaving West Asia would mean end of petrodollar. An end of petrodollar would mean the end of 40 trillion debt economy. They'll be in deep trouble. So my take is that America has to get out of it. America has to show it to the world that they have won, and America has to make sure that they don't leave West Asia without. They cannot. If they leave West Asia, I'm telling you, they are in an absolute economic catastrophe. It is not military. They are suffering militarily, but they are suffering more economically. That's what I wanted to tell you.
All right. Unfortunately, that's all the time that we have. But as always, a very interesting discussion over there, Colonel Sodhi and General Mathur. I thank you both for this. With that, we are slipping into a short commercial.